back to Skywaytj, guys, and we are back with Today I Watched. This is my series in 2021 where I watch movies. Hop on here right afterwards, give you guys my first thoughts, impressions, and a little bit of a review of said movie. I've been gone for like 2 weeks. I don't know. I just got in this mindset where I just wasn't into movies for those 2 weeks, and I still want to watch as many movies as possible this year. And with the amount of blockbusters coming out this summer and for the rest of the year, honestly, there will be more content. I just didn't have the motivation to watch anything for the past 2 weeks. Slightly depressed, maybe. I don't know. But there was nothing really good on any streaming services anyway. But regardless, no excuses. We're back. I'm going to be filming as much as I can. I just don't want to force myself to do it. So, like, if I find something I want to watch and review, I'll do it. But we're back today. So, let's roll the intro. So today I watched A Quiet Place Part 2. It's a lie. I watched it last Thursday, but filming it today because it's been Memorial Day weekend. Been busy. Regardless, this movie came out this year, and I finally got to go to a movie theater again to watch a movie. I already went to see Spiral in a movie theater, but just going to the movies feels so good. It's so good. It's like my favorite thing to do in the world, so it felt good to go back. But my general thoughts on this movie are that John Krasinski has a directing style that I really, really, really enjoy. I just love his like cinematography. I love his like sound design choice with like how when you're focusing on the deaf daughter character played by Millicent Simmons, the audio is just like gone. Like you're hearing the perspective of a deaf person. And then, like, someone will come in who can hear, and the audio will shift. And it's just, I just love that kind of directing style. It's the same as from the first movie. And I just really, really enjoy this. And I think this movie is a very good sequel. And, like, I was worried about it getting a sequel because some movies just don't need them. And I thought A Quiet Place was one of them. But this one proves that as long as you've got a story to tell and you have the right people behind the scenes working on it, then it's worth it. And God, I love this movie. In terms of acting, Emily Blunt, Noah Jupe, and Millicent Simmons reprised the roles as the family from the first movie. I think they all did amazing. They all play their roles expertly, from Millicent Simmons playing the deaf daughter who is headstrong like her father and just wants to prove herself pretty much to the world. She wants to help everyone, to Emily Blunt. Oh my god, she's amazing. Like, she does such good work. She's one of the best actresses of this generation, to be quite honest. And Noah Jupe, who, like, he doesn't have, like, the biggest part. He's just, like, the little brother who's scared, but he just, like, he plays that role so well, and he stands up for himself in the end, and I think he did a really good job. In addition to the cast, I think it's either Cillian or Cillian Murphy. He plays a new character named Emmett. He was, like, a friend of the Abbott family before the apocalypse happened, and then he finds the other thing, and he's like real guarded now, and he doesn't want to help, but he goes through an arc where he's like, okay, I'll help, and I think he was a great addition to the cast. And John Krasinski reprises his role as Lee from the first movie in like a flashback to like when the apocalypse like first started, like day one. I thought that was a nice addition. He said he wanted to add himself because these movies are about his family, and if he really, really likes the family aspect of these stories, and he just wanted to make himself a little part, which, you know, is respectable, and I think he always does a good job, so yay. For plot, I'm not going to go too much into it because I don't want to spoil this movie for anyone. It just came out, so the basic rundown is that the family, minus Lee because he died in the first movie, if you didn't know, they got to find a place to go. It's the mom, the daughter, the son, and their newborn child that they have to carry around in a soundproof crate with an oxygen mask. They gotta find a new place because, you know, they have this way of defeating the monsters now. They can put the cochlear implant on the amplifier, and they found the weakness for the aliens, but they still need a safe place to go. They run into Emmett, and then Reagan comes up with a plan that they need to go find a different place so they can play this sound all over, so the world has pretty much a way to defeat these monsters. That's as vague as I'll go. Visually, it's very well done. I think they got a bit more of a budget for this one. And I just think it's just a very good story. And I think John Krasinski deserves all the praise because he's doing a fantastic job with this series. My final feedback is that it's the combination of well acted performances, the cinematography, the audio choices with the soundtrack, and the camera work and audio when it comes to like these quiet parts. Like, yeah, the movie is quiet, and that's the best part is like you don't expect the jump scares, and when you're in the perspective of the daughter Reagan, who's actually deaf, like it just works so well. Love it, love it, love it. John Krasinski does amazing work. This movie was very fun, and I think a pretty good sequel to a series that I was scared about getting sequels. So I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. Really, really, really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see if they end up doing more because John Krasinski said if people receive this one well, they would do another couple in the future. So as long as this movie series doesn't get like too stupid and too stale, I'll always go see them. So go watch Quiet Place Part 2 in theaters only. Well, guys, that was my review of A Quiet Place Part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please drop that like, subscribe for more. I make videos mostly every single week. Again, I'm sorry for missing the past couple weeks. Life just kind of got busy, and then I just got demotivated, and I'm still adjusting to everything. I don't know. Don't need to get into it, but I'm going to try to make more videos from now on. I want to do more top 10 lists and ranking lists and stuff like that, as well as these movie reviews. So I'll see you guys soon. I won't tell you I'll be back tomorrow because, you know, there's always a chance something will hit and I just won't. But I'll see you guys soon. There will be more videos, I promise. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!